I'm Mrs. Robinson, and I'm going to be one of your first grade teachers next year. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself and then walk you around the first grade classroom. So the first thing you should know is that I love teaching first grade. It is such a fun time. I love to teach reading and writing and math and teach you a lot about being a good friend. Some things you should know about me are that I love to go mountain biking and go hiking and do yoga. I have 2 sons that go to Vail Mountain School. I think you might know Charlie. And then Brooks is going to be in 3rd grade this year. All right, I'm going to show you around the room. So first right here is a little teacher area. At this table, you'll spend a lot of time reading with me and doing math together. This front area is where we have our morning meetings each day. We'll gather on the rug and we'll talk about the days of the week, our schedule, and you'll do a lot of sharing time. Over here, we have a library area where you have a ton of books to choose from in first grade. Back here, we have a little science area. There are different materials you can use. You'll use during science lessons and during a time called Tinker Time, where you will be building and creating. We have a restroom for you to use in first grade. And here is a little space where there are a ton of art materials, all different things you can use in the classroom. We have a trampoline to get some extra energy out when you need it, or just to get your brain ready to work. In the room, we have a lot of different tables and spaces where you can go to work so you can do your best. There's little cozy areas and comfy spots for you to go. And then back here, you of course have your cubbies, where you'll each have one where you can keep all of your belongings in first grade. Now we're going to go upstairs and meet Mrs. Weller and learn about her classroom.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Weller and I'm the other first grade teacher. So you got a chance to meet Miss Robinson, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about myself. So I also love to teach first grade. It is so much fun and we cannot wait for you to get back to VMS and be with us. My favorite subjects are math, reading, and writing. And a fun thing about first grade is all of you will be with Mrs. Robinson for science, and all of you will be with me for social studies. I have 2 kids that actually went to VMS and graduated. They're both in college now. And some things that I really like to do, I love to read, and I love to hike, and I really like to walk around my neighborhood with my dog, Reba. You guys might see a picture of her at some point. So this is where I usually start my day, and you guys will always walk in and find a morning message. Here we have our calendar, our schedule, and in first grade you guys are all going to have jobs in both classrooms, so we have job charts. Over here you'll find a lot of fun math activities and manipulatives. And we also sometimes get some quiet choice in first grade. So we have some Legos and blocks. We have a lot of games and puzzles. And as Mrs. Robinson mentioned, we get to do a lot of building and creating through Tinker Time. So we have lots of fun arts and crafts and glue guns and a whole area over here of different art supplies with colored paper and highlighters and hole punchers. I also have a restroom that all of you can use during the day. There's lots of tables in different areas for you to sit in the room. And if you go back in this really far corner over here, we have a library. So there's more cool, cozy seats to sit in and beanbags and lots of fun books to choose from. You'll also get your own cubby in first grade, which are located right next to my desk, where I'll meet with you for reading groups and other activities. Here, you'll store all your goodies, your backpacks, your water bottles, and of course, your snow clothes to play outside for recess during the day. So, welcome to first grade. We're excited to see you.